What's up, ladies and gents? This is Mech Plays Games. This is going to be my first video on this new channel. We're going to be playing Resident Evil Code Veronica X. This is the second time I've tried to record this. Last time, actually, this is the third time I've tried to record this. The last two times, the Elgato decided to bug out and stop halfway through the recording. So I have changed the HDMI. And I have changed the, what is it like? It's like a micro USB. No, it's not. I think it's a mini USB in this one, which is weird. I don't even think mini USBs are really used anymore. But so I've changed those two things, and so far, it's looking like it's going to work. So we're going to go ahead and get into this because I've already done this twice, and I really don't want to do it again. So I got about a half an hour into the game.
Raccoon City has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come.
It's getting late where I am. I'm gonna go until I get tired. That's my plan today. I like how whenever I laugh, it gets really, really loud. So I apologize for that. I don't know why my mic is so inconsistent when it comes to that, but yeah. So if you haven't caught on, we play as. Well, here we go.
4496. Welcome to your new home.
Well, we play as Claire Redfield. I didn't say her name, but
Her name is Claire Redfield.
well, there it is.
We caught her trespassing in our
Spoke
Paris
too
lab
soon.
facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS team.
Chris Redfield. It's worth noting that this scene was copied in the second movie. Resident Evil Apocalypse copied this exact scene. I don't want to say copied really just because it's the same series technically, but let's say they replicated it. Same thing with this scene too. Except for there's a small, tiny differences. Boom, boom, boom. My plan eventually is to get a better microphone. So if there are any problems with this one, let me know. But for now, I'm hoping this will suffice.
Don't move.
Don't move. What the hell's going on? By the way, if you're wondering, this is on the Series X via backwards compatibility mode, and this is the 360 version of the game, which is Veronica X HD, I think. And I've never beaten this game. One of the few Resident Evil games I've never beaten. Sorry if you can't hear my chair. Sometimes I move around and this chair is loud as hell. If I was equipped, or if I were equipped with a lighter, I could see what's outside. Alright, first let's go through the playing manual. I'm not going to read this whole thing because I've read it 3 times now. Actually, more than that, but... pretty much all it says is you can check all your items. You can push certain objects. You can use a quick turn. You can use the map screen to see entrances and exits. And you can climb objects, some objects, and then take your items out of the security boxes because they don't act as if they're item boxes, pretty much. And then they want us to go to items, use the lighter.
Perfect. Go on.
So weird. I mentioned this last time, but this is so weird how she just stands back there while he's like talking.
Special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Oh. Don't worry about me. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to turn right here. Get this. Now, you will see me hitting the wrong button a whole bunch of times because they swapped the controls in this game compared to what the previous games were. At least on Xbox. So, like on this game, for example, Y is the map, where in the other games, Y would open up the inventory screen. So it's kind of backwards. The inventory screen on this game is start, which makes sense. But it's just weird. It takes some getting used to for me since I've been playing the older ones lately. And there's an herb back here too, so we're gonna grab that. Now I know where some of the items are in the first like half hour of this game because I've played it twice, but other than that, I'm gonna be completely lost, pretty much. His eyes are closed. He's bleeding. I'll need hemostatic medicine. It's a list of prisoners. My name is at the end. WKD 4496. Claire Redfield. The escort's name is at the end of the document. Umbrella Medical, Paris. 3rd Security Unit Leader. Rodrigo Juan Raval. Hopefully I said that right. Take the combat knife. Now in this game, the knife is actually pretty dang good. So we're going to be using that here for a short while. And the reason it's good is because if you... Well, we'll take this ink ribbon first. If you aim and then you look downwards and you swipe, then it can hit the enemy multiple times with that one swipe, which is extremely useful for taking out enemies relatively fast. And in this game, enemies are, I mean, there's a lot of them, so at least compared to like, and you can see my saves right there too, compared to like the other Resident Evils where there's like, you know, 1 or 2 enemies per hallway. This one has a lot. So actually, was there something right here? No. Okay. Go up the stairs. Oh god, the heartbeats. And like I said, this video is pretty much going to go until I get tired. So I don't know how long it's going to be. Oil is leaking from the crash wreck. A dead body can be, and a briefcase can be seen inside. I also need to keep in mind, though, with these videos that Resident Evil, for example, is like save point reliant, so I have to keep in mind where save points are and stuff like that. Well, there's our first zombie. Okay, looks so like scared and sad. Ugh. Claire, you've been through this before. You can do it. You can do it. You survived the Raccoon City Police Department. And William Birkin. Alright, so this is what I was talking about, where there's like way more zombies that you have to take care of at once. So, alright, that did not work exactly the way I wanted it to. Neither did that. I'm trying to like, okay, yeah, he got on top of me. I'm trying to get past them because it's easier to deal with him from this way. Just because I can get them all lined up, sorta. And I'm just gonna. This is not going as well as it did the last 2 times, but you can see there where it's doing a whole bunch of damage because I'm swiping at 2 of them at once. The good thing is that there's going to be, we still have that healing herb from earlier. So if we need to use it, we can. I think we just killed them all. Now, I'm not sure if we just escape this place, if they like despawn or something. But, I mean, that's not that bad. That's pretty much exactly what happened to me last time. I got hit one more time, but it didn't take me any more into like danger levels. So we're good. A gun. We're about to meet the most annoying character in Resident Evil history, which is saying something.
Wait, don't shoot.
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
You're not a zombie.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding, but I thought you were another one of those monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Claire don't play.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve.
Every single time I hear
I
that
was a
shit, I
prisoner
laugh.
on this island.
Relax, beautiful.
And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire. Nice. I'll remember that. Hey.
This guy
there's
is
an
a
airport
trip.
around here. Once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy.
Nice.
I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up.
I'll remember that.
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
You only slow me down. Why you follow me, lady? Alright, so we got the gun. That's nice. We're not going to use it, though. We're going to keep using the knife for now, just because we want to save that ammo. You know what I mean? So we're going to grab... I think there's some more ammo right here on this guy. Yeah, he doesn't have 2. For some reason, I was thinking maybe he had 2 boxes of ammo, but he only has 1. So, we can't go through this gate yet. We're going to need something to get through there. A hawk's picture is carved into the hollow. And then I'm pretty sure there's nothing on this side, yeah. So the weird thing about this game is this game takes place in between 3 and 4. But this game was actually like supposed to be like Resident Evil 3. I'm pretty sure. Because Sony and Capcom, I think, had like an agreement or something like that, where Sony would, or Capcom would had to make 3 mainline games, and so they gave them 1, 2, and 3, but they really had aspirations into making something more like graphically intense, and that's where this game came in. This one was made on the Dreamcast, so instead of making it a mainline game, well, it's technically a mainline game, they made it a like just a different name and stuff, just so they didn't have to call it 1, 2, 3. As far as I know, there's probably way more to that story than I know, but that's what I know about. I just know it has something to do with Sony and Capcom pretty much like having an agreement, and it like kind of a falling out. Not really, I guess. More like a Capcom was just tired of making it on one console, which I think the first 2 games were only on the PlayStation. 2 might have been on the 64. I'm not sure. Get some more handgun ammo. I might have to use that herb that I just picked up. I'm not going to use it just yet, but if things get dire, I will use it. There's a map right here we're going to go ahead and pick up. Taking the prison map. I think there's another... Might be another herb and a zombie up here. No zombie, but there is an herb. So we will take that for sure. Fortunately, it seems like Claire inherits her brother's resistances from the first game, because she can take a hell of a lot of zombie bites in this game, which is good. I don't know how good she is against like bosses, but she seems to be able to take a decent amount of damage. All right, so the prisoner's diary. Let's go. May 13th. This room stinks of death. Based upon the information I've found, I believe that I'm far south of the equator. Lucky for me that Bob in the bunk below me is one of the guys, the interesting types of guys. May 16th. Today, Bob told some crazy story of why he was put in this place with me. Bob said that he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss, Alfred, supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's going to happen to me? May 20th. Without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags constantly being removed from that place. I better pray for Bob. May 21st. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. May 27th. Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I'm next. It's obvious that we were all here just to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I going to do? Yep. Sounds about right. I don't know if I can hit this guy, because I know this guy's going to come to life, because I've played through. Yeah, you can't hit him. You have to wait, I guess. Now, is there a zombie this way? There is one. Can I kill him? No. I can pick up the bullets, though. Alright, so as soon as we grab this item, this zombie's going to bust through and attack us. The problem with this room is that if you try to attack with the knife, in certain positions, you can see it like ricochets off the wall. And you have to be really aware of that, because it will fuck you. Like, really bad if you try to do it. So I don't really know what the best. I'm trying to find the best position to be, like maybe right here. The problem with that is maybe right here. So she steps forward a little bit every time she swipes, it looks like. The problem with standing right here is that the zombie underneath the bed over here as well as the zombie in this bathroom, are going to come to life as soon as I grab this item. So I'm going to try my best to, like, run back to that area. But I'm not going to guarantee that that's going to work out. So, here we go. Some people might even say that it's not even worth it to get those bullets. But then again, like, if you can get them and use the knife and, like, stay smart, then I think it's probably worth. Okay, unless you get bitten. What's my health at? I'm still in yellow, so that's not bad. Okay. Might die soon if I don't heal up. I'm gonna combine these. Just because if I get to danger, I'm gonna heal. Are they all dead? Okay, I think they're dead. We're not a danger, but I don't really want to heal if I'm not in danger. But then again, I don't know how this game works with the grab system. Meaning, like... Oh, and there's also the submachine guns that he dropped right here that I can grab. Meaning, like, I don't know if I'm being grabbed, if I can heal while I'm being grabbed. If I can, then I would like to take the risk and, like, possibly get grabbed and then just, like, heal as I'm in danger instead of using it right now, because I kind of feel like it's a waste right now, and I don't want to do that. Alright, so let's get this little mini cutscene. By the way, there was another zombie in there that woke up after we left that room. But we're not going to go back in that room, so there's no point in even, like, trying to kill him. Bit of materials piled up here. Nothing important. Another mini cutscene. There's a big hole in the wire netting. There's a blood stain under the eaves. So let's go through this door. I'm just trying to get through this area like first because just because I know I've already done this. So I think last time I actually took the pistol out and killed these guys, but I'm gonna try to knife them. It's kind of risky just because you gotta know when they're gonna fall and like how to attack them, where they're gonna fall and stuff, because it's if you don't, they can get you. Like I think right now, yeah, it's like there's like a specific moment I think that you can like attack them and they're like they have a really good chance of falling. Okay, well, we got them. There's this red light flashing right here. Switch controls the outdoor shutters. Push the switch. Appears to be locked. Can't use it just yet. We'll be able to use it in a minute. Alright, so all the metallic items we have to go in here. So gotta put our lighter in there, the gun, ammo, knife, and the other gun. The herbs we can take with us, just in case. And there are some items here. User manual. 3D Duplicator's user manual. Our new product, the 3D Duplicator, consists of two parts. 3D scanner portion. This portion scans a 3D object. Simply place the material that you want to have scanned onto the tray of the scanner. The scanned objects will then be processed into 3D data, which will be transferred to the duplicator portion. If you place the material you wish to have converted on the machine, you can begin conversion based on the 3D data that was created by the 3D scanner portion. The conversion will be executed with complete data accuracy. The result will be an object precisely true to the original. So we're going to need an item to scan and remake into a different material. And I'm just going to give it away. It's going to be that hawk metal, because we're not going to be able to take it through the metal detectors, so we're going to have to rescan it. Take all the flame rounds and stuff. Even though I don't really know if we can get these, because I'm pretty sure that will shut down like this if we go in here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and deposit it right now, just to... And I think even the first aid might even set it off just because of the can. Another note. Facts on the faculty or facilities access application. Be sure to verify the content of the following facility access application form and add the applicant's name to the expected visitors list. Chief Prison Guard Room, Paul Steiner. I hereby apply for access permission for Prison Area D. Details follow. Visitor name Carl Grisham. Carrying in the following materials. Purpose of entry. Carrying in the following materials. New product sample from Metal Industries Co. TG01. Various daily commodities ordered by the prison. We'll use a transportation truck. TG01 sample will be stored in the designated briefcase. You've filed the facility int facts. Okay. So pretty much it's just saying that we need to go get TG01 because that's, I guess, a new material that can probably go through the metal detectors.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he can get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come.
His voice acting.
You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
What was that all about?
Exactly my thoughts, Claire. Yes, he will. I know it. Put the lever up. Sure. That should unlock the garage. Let's see. We got a medal here. Hawk emblem. So, you know, I didn't even think about this. So, when I played this game earlier, trying to record it, I was wondering why this thing isn't like a note, because I thought this was like a note. But I think it's just yellow because it tells you to click here so that you can find the medal. Because if you didn't try to use like that note right there, you'd never know the fucking medal was there. The email to Leon has been sent. Okay. Save my progress with an ink ribbon. Yeah, give me that ink ribbon, please. Alright, so we're going to save right here. And I think I'm going to end the first video right here, which is actually a lot shorter than my original recording of this, but I'm so tired. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning here. The only reason I'm even recording this late is because I'm off this week. Off of work this week. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode of Code Veronica. I couldn't even think of the fucking name. Resident Evil Code Veronica X. If you did, don't forget the like button and subscribe to this new channel. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.